Well, good morning. Good morning, everyone. It's another day on the Appalachian Trail. Beard's looking a little scruffy today. Not quite as groomed as I normally am. So it looks like we've got some blue sky up there. It's a pretty day. Had a great evening last night. It's getting a little bit colder every day, it seems like. Maybe it's about the same, but last night in my tent, I don't know, I was just super comfortable. I had my puffy on, had my 40-degree Enlightened equipment quilt over me inside of my Sea to Summit silk blend sleeping bag liner, and I was very comfortable. Some nights you kind of feel hot and sweaty in the beginning and get cold later on, but it just felt good to be in the whole setup last night, and just comfortable for some reason. We found this stealth spot along a stream. I think it's called Bully Brook, and just an awesome spot. Previously used. There's a fire ring here, and no, I did not start my first campfire of my hike yet. Probably not going to do that. But the stream here where we collected water was a nice place to camp, and it was just over the hill from me with some water that was bubbling away all night. So good noise to sleep by. Had the food hanging in the tree. Didn't have to worry about the bears, the mice, the chipmunks, the porcupines. But gonna head on up the trail, see how far we can make it. Shooting for 15 miles. There is a mountain ahead of us, as there always is, but I think it's Killington Peak, and there's a shelter at the base of it. It's about 14 miles out. That may end up being the spot, and then tomorrow the plan would be to go up and over Killington and into the town of Rutland to resupply. I need to do a little better job of resupplying this next time, because I think I just have too much food in my pack. I guess we'll find out when I go to resupply and count what's going forward, but this was a good spot to be. Over here is that fire ring I was mentioning to you, and right there's the perfect flat spot for my tent. And there was a nice spot over on the other side with trees perfectly spaced apart for Mr. Gray's son. And so we're going to start hiking. One last look around. Don't see anything hanging in the tree or on the ground. Looks like we have everything. So up the trail we go. It's going to be a great day. Hope you have a great day.
My watch says 4 a.m. My mind says stay in bed, but my spirit says go ahead to another day, another day. And I've got miles to make, and not a single one will go to waste.
That's a big rock. It's a beautiful day here in Vermont. What's amazing is that a lot of these ferns have laid down. It's been in the upper 40s several nights over the last week, and the ferns are laying down, and there's also a lot of fresh leaves on the ground. Some of them are red maple leaves. So it's kind of crazy to think that we just started seeing some red coloring in the leaves, and yet a lot of them are already on the forest floor. Not exactly sure why. At first thought maybe it had been the windstorm or something, but like through here, these leaves that are littering the floor, a lot of them are fresh. So guess that's the way it is. Here's some of what I was mentioning with the ferns reacting to the colder temperatures. So all of my fern videos, looks like that's about to change. Hello, Mr. Chipmunk. You look kind of fat. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to insult you. It's running a little bit low on water. There's not much water ahead. So came past the shelter, and there's a water source down here, down a side trail. And just to show you a little more closely what people do to get it to where you can filter the water. This water comes down this little trickle down the stream bed, and then that comes out a pipe. So the pipe is just it's just laying in the bottom of that stream bed, and then the water comes out and drops about 5 inches, so you can put your collecting vessel under that, which mine is a 3-liter Canuck bag. So sat here and drank a liter and put 0.7 in the front of the pack for the next section. I mentioned before that these leaves were coming down, and it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's dryness or what's going on, but you look up in the trees and the leaves are brown and shriveled up, and these ones here that have been green very recently are just dry and crumbly. So they're falling to the ground. I don't know if it's a disease or what it is. But a breeze blowing here and the light filtering through and all this brownness definitely feels a bit weird. But look at all these leaves on the ground, and these are fresh ones. Something's happening. There's something happening around here, and what it is ain't exactly clear. Oh, wait a minute. No, you don't want me to break into song, that's for sure. Not going to turn out good. But this is weird, that's for sure. Interesting view here. Airport down there. Good sized airport. Look at this fall color down here. The breeze feels nice. Still blown away by all this brown leaf stuff and all the leaves on the trail and down in the forest. Guess it might be drought. We are in Vermont, and there's no mud on the trail like everyone discusses. So it's been dry for a while. Got a little bit of rain yesterday, but Well, walking in the leaves. Wow, this is quite the gorge here. Dogs swimming. She's rather wobbly. Get off here before gray sun comes through. Look at all this goldenrod. This will make the eyes of the bees bug out. Have all this goodness here. I don't see any bees though. Where are they? A lot of goldenrod. Okay, just on the other side of that pine tree is a big ridge. The one that we looked down from the other direction on this airport. So now I get to see it from this side. It's like a pretty good sized airport. Heard a prop airplane revving them up and taking off over there a little bit ago. Put one in there. Been quite a day. Quite a day. A lot of elevation change. A lot of ups and downs. Trying to wear us out, I guess. Okay, guys, I think this is the end of our day. This is the Governor Clement shelter, which was our target for today, which is kind of at the base of Killington Mountain, which we don't have the energy to go up and over today. So we are going to stop here at the shelter, find some space to make ourselves at home. Now look at that chimney. Holy moly. It's got a fireplace on the inside. And so there you go. Got some nice comfortable logs to sit on. Or maybe not. Looks like this might be the spot. Got some logs to sit on, vertical, horizontal, and looks like a place right back here for my tent. Yep, that right there will work. And then Grayson just needs to find a tree to hang from. So there you go. 14-mile day, I believe. Successful one. A very draining one with a lot of elevation. So it's been a great day.